Welcome back to another episode of Dirty Laundry TV. I'm your host, Carrie Kay, and today our guests are James Supercave.
Love me like a memory, so you're gonna get it disappear.
So music is your day job and your night job. That's what you do now?
That's the thing. Yeah.
Did you ever have any day jobs before?
Yeah, a lot.
I mean, you know, you're still getting by, yeah.
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 Like what?
I was I was a music teacher for like children, and I was a chef at some point. Not really a chef. There was no cooking. It was one of those new agey, like raw vegan places.
Yeah.
I didn't really blend in very well, and I got fired.
Why did you change the name of the band from Mass Excess?
Mass Excess was just, it just felt like too big of a name. You
Yeah.
know? Like, I agree with it in principle. I think conceptually, Mass Excess, like it still speaks to me, but it was just time to turn the page. We killed a few band members and we just said goodbye to a whole bunch of songs.
What do you mean you killed a few band members?
Not literally killed, but very close to literally killed.
Who's James Supercave?
No one really knows where James Supercave came from, but we've just gotten so caught up with where he's headed over the years that we've just kind of forgotten. I think we're still trying to figure it out.
What's the name of the album?
It's named for that single. It's called Better Strange.
I really like that video.
Oh,
How did the animation for that come about?
Pretty naturally, actually.
My girlfriend.
My girlfriend ripped a 7-minute animation by Sophie Cocogate offline and then re-edited it to our song.
It looks like it was made for your song.
I know,
Yeah.
it's a real perfect marriage.
She's a keeper.
I know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got home one night after a show actually, and she was like, "So I wanted to show you that video I was working on," and I'm like, "Okay, let's have a look."
That's always
And then I was just
difficult moment.
I was dying laughing because I couldn't believe that we had a finished video for this. It was like, it was there.
Joaquin, I understand you've been quoted as saying that your voice has been annoying people since you were very young, your singing voice.
I think it still is doing that, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it took me a long time to figure out how to not just annoy people, but I think growing up I was just kind of like, wasn't really musical when I was growing up, and was just testing the limits of my parents' insanity.
So you guys are signed with Fairfax Recordings, yeah? How did you meet up with them? Were there other labels that wooed you?
Yeah, we haven't chatted with a few people, but Fairfax came through via Neil Shields, who runs Origami.
Yeah.
He works at Fairfax and he's been a fan. We've been friends for a while, so brought our music in there and it took hold and things felt right. So there we go.
So who are your guys? Who are your musical influences or girls?
Or girls. If it's girl, Nina Simone's big.
Ooh. Did you see the documentary on Netflix?
Yeah, that was great.
Heartbreaking.
It's so rough.
Totally heartbreaking.
So good. But also, I mean, yeah. But her body of work is like, just makes the world a better place. So I don't know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to like unwish all of the heartbreak from her, because then I wouldn't get to listen to her music.
You're a monster.
That's true.
Who else, when you're in the studio, or when you first started playing, be like, oh, I kind of want to sound like this?
Portishead, Talking Heads.
I could
Radiohead,
definitely see you suck all the
headbands.
heads.
All the
Yeah,
heads.
Anybody with a head at the end of their name is like generally killing it. Blonde redhead.
Uh-huh.
There we go, yeah. There it is.
Lose my head, what is it? I